Good morning, happy Thanksgiving. Today is November 21st and it is the day that Trevor and I are officially celebrating Thanksgiving at our house here in Japan. Usually it's on a Thursday, but this week is super busy in terms of work and there's no way we could have a special dinner in the middle of the week. But super excited because Thanksgiving is my all-time favorite holiday. And I'm happy to have found certain crucial ingredients like these fried onions for the green bean casserole, and also the cream of mushroom for that casserole. A whole turkey breast. The turkey is like huge, as we know, and I don't have an oven, but I found just the turkey breast, which is great because I was gonna buy rotisserie chicken, but I went to Costco late and they were all out. So I was like in panic, like, oh no, what do I do? But then I found that turkey breast. The chicken would have been like $7 and this turkey breast was like 20. So I'm like, oh, so expensive, but whatever. So I'm happy to have found those. So I'm gonna do my best to recreate our traditional Thanksgiving minus the sweet potato, which is heartbreaking, but I cannot find American sweet potatoes here. The one with the brown crust and orange center, like bright orange center. Here we only have either the Japanese sweet potato or the boniato, or boniata, I can't remember, which is like purple on the outside and like yellowish on the inside. It's tasty, but it's not the same thing. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best to recreate it and we'll see how it goes. Go, go, go. I just went to the store to get the remaining ingredients and also pick up certain things like baking dishes, like casserole dishes. These are things I didn't have before. Thankfully I was able to find them. I was also able to find the Campbell's cream of mushroom as well as McCormick brown gravy. I know that regular gravy, like made from the meat drippings, is the best, but honestly for some reason I just prefer that brown gravy. Plus, since my turkey, since this is gonna be my turkey this year, already cooked and pre-packaged unfortunately, but already cooked, I don't really have any drippings to use to make gravy. So I was happy to find brown gravy from McCormick. So here's to continuing Thanksgiving preparations. And probably after dinner, or right before dinner, we'll set up the Christmas tree and Christmas decorations and transform the house into the new season. While the stuffing is in the oven, I wanted to talk about basically why I love Thanksgiving so much. Thanksgiving is like my favorite holiday of the year. Christmas is a close second, but Thanksgiving is always number one. And I put so much care and emphasis on the holiday that I made it a point to try and source all of the traditional ingredients to have a Thanksgiving here in Japan. And for the most part, except for one dish, I was successful, and that dish is the sweet potatoes, which I think I mentioned earlier. But yeah, so like even though I'm Brazilian, my family has always made a traditional American Thanksgiving menu. Because when I was in pre-K, when we first moved here, because I moved to America when I was 3, my pre-K teacher wrote down what her family made for Thanksgiving and all her recipes, and she gave it to my mom. And ever since then, that has been some 22 years ago, ever since then we would make her Thanksgiving menu every year. And now I'm continuing that tradition here in Japan. And I'm super happy and super excited to have our dinner later today and see how it turns out with Japanese ingredients. The thing that's the most different, I guess, would be the celery. The celery doesn't look the same. Like I mentioned, it was like yellow or something. It smelled like celery, but it was denser and less watery. So we'll see how that turns out. The bacon here isn't smoked like it is in America. It's just like the ham part of it. So it's a lot less fatty too. So we'll see how that turned out in the stuffing. And obviously the turkey, Kirkland signature. Let's see, it's not my handiwork, but it should be good. They have good products. So that's the turkey. Obviously no sweet potatoes. The green bean casserole. We'll see how that turns out. For the most part, I have everything traditional. The only difference is the French onion, fried onion. It's not French's, the brand French's. It's McCormick. That's, the only difference. So yeah, we'll have a Japanese American Thanksgiving dinner soon. Here is our microwave. I'm right now baking the stuffing. Well, actually I had a lot of stuffing. Sorry, that's stuffing 1. This is stuffing 2. And this is smaller, so it's the trial. But it's so cool because our microwave is also an oven. See, here are the buttons. They're in, obviously Japanese. But this is the button I click. It says oven, oven, and grill. What's it? Griru. Right, I'm still like learning my Japanese. But this is the grill and a toaster, tosuta, and then oven. So you click this, adjust the temperature here, and it'll obviously display on the screen. And then you click these however many times you want. So you want 20, click this twice. If you want 22. These are minutes, and this is 10 seconds. So it's pretty cool. Sorry for my dirty microwave, but you can see it like spins around and then stops, and it goes like vroom, boom, vroom, boom. I mean, that's the best I can describe it. Yeah, my microwave is super dirty. Don't mind that. I'm definitely gonna clean that later. But yeah, so cool. I'm going to make obviously my entire Thanksgiving in this microwave. And yeah, my plan B, if that didn't work, was to make it in the air fryer somehow, or in the skillet, the stovetop. I also wanted to talk more about this turkey breast. Look at the size of this. It's huge. Oven browned turkey breast from Kirkland. And it was pretty pricey. It's 21 bucks. I guess it was $19.86 per pound. But yeah, this is, as close as I could get to a turkey without making it myself. They did sell butterballs in at Costco, but it's too big. It wouldn't fit in my microwave. happy start to the Christmas season. So traditionally, right after Thanksgiving is the start of Christmas. And even though we are celebrating Thanksgiving a few days early, that means Christmas starts a few days early too. So here is my Christmas decor. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way the dinner turned out. Obviously, there were a few kinks here and there, but I was so happy I was able to find all the ingredients I needed for the specific dishes. It also satisfied my curiosity of whether or not it is possible to have Thanksgiving in Japan. It is, thanks to Costco and Amazon and import stores. But you could do it too if you are here and missing food from home. Certain ingredients were really expensive. I'll see if I could put a cost breakdown in the description of some of the main ingredients, just so you can have an idea of how much it is or where to find it or whatever. But thank you for watching. If you like my videos or if you'd like to see more videos about Sendai or living in Japan or what it's like or whatever, be sure to subscribe and like and comment any video suggestions or ideas that you have. I love to hear them. So thank you. Merry Christmas.